industry's best and brightest descend upon the real Vice City to design the future of interactive entertainment.
And which game have they selected as best of the past year? Find out as G4 brings you coverage of the 6th Annual Interactive Achievement Awards.
Welcome to G4's coverage of the 6th Annual Interactive Achievement Awards. I'm Diane Mizota.
And I'm Patrick Clark. We're in a gamer's paradise of a different sort, Las Vegas. The 6th Annual Interactive Achievement Awards are about to happen, and we'll be bringing you the best of the show over the next hour.
Right now, we're at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino for the pre-award party. This place is packed on any night of the week, but tonight it's even crazier than normal. It's a virtual who's who of the video game industry. If you have a favorite game designer, then he or she is probably here. And they're all in town to support their fellow game developers and to recognize each other for their achievements of the past year.
This year, as in years past, the Interactive Achievement Awards are hosted by the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. Since you may not know what they are, let's get some background on what they mean to the industry.
The Interactive Achievement Awards are presented yearly by the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. People in the game industry, people who make games, vote on what they feel is the best, the brightest, the most interesting, innovative titles out there.
They're voted on by our peers. And because everything is selected by the people we work with and compete against every day, it's a very selective process, very limited numbers of people vote. So for that reason, it's especially prestigious.
You know, if you win an award, the other people in the industry really think you've done a good job and want to pat you on the back.
The Interactive Achievement Awards are really the Oscars of our industry.
The awards are kind of like the Academy Awards of gaming.
When people refer to our organization as the Academy, I mean, beyond the considerations of stepping on the toes of another organization and their various trademarks and copyrights, the similarities are complementary.
The Interactive Achievement Awards have been presented by the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. I believe this is the 6th award show. They get some celebrities out here who play games and know that they want to be here and represent for the various games, and they put them up there with game designers, and wacky hilarity ensues, and awards are given, people come up and accept them, and everybody's happy. It's good stuff.
It really promotes the art of games. I don't think there are many award systems out there that really focus on what makes games great outside of sales.
It's really a nice way of being able to present awards to corporations, not just individuals.
It's about fun. I get to see all my buddies, all my cool friends from so many years ago.
The person I wanted to meet the most, I just met a second ago, is Tony Hawk.
Any award ceremony, be it magazines, Game Developer Choice Awards, these awards, any awards that are out there to recognize creators of games, I'm all for them.
Oh my God, thank you.
Confident enough to give ourselves awards at this point. I think it shows a certain growth in our industry.
Okay, so now you've got a better understanding of what the Interactive Achievement Awards are and why they're important. But this is the 6th annual event, and there have been plenty of big winners in the past. The awards show had a humble beginning and has suffered plenty of growing pains since that first event in 1998. So before we go any further, let's take a look back at some winners from the first 5 Interactive Achievement Awards.
Welcome to the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences first Interactive
The 1999 Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences
Interactive Achievement Awards, presented by the Academy.
It's the 5th Annual Interactive Achievement Awards.
And the award goes to...
you.
Past award shows that the Academy's put on have been actually a very interesting evolution. What started as a very simple ceremony quickly escalated to some really big productions.
Hi, I'm Coolio with the Flow, and I'm a gamer.
We've had a lot of celebrity presenters involved. I know in 1999, Ben Stein, Sugar Ray Leonard, Coolio.
A lot of celebrities.
Yes, excellent.
Interactive Achievement Award goes to...
The award goes to...
Award goes to...
The Legend of Zelda.
Team Zelda.
Do I need to open this envelope?
Black and white.
The award goes to the Final Fantasy 18. Final Fantasy 8.
Half-Life.
Halo, Combat Evolved.
Hey, alright, so I probably say something this time since I blew it last time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again.
Very happy. Thank you.
I'm gonna hang this around my neck later.
Super happy. Thank you.
We may be doing good so far, but I don't think you've seen anything yet. So, good luck to all of us, and thank you very much.
Each year with our Hall of Fame award, we've honored Shigeru Miyamoto, as well as Sid Meier, some of the legends of the game industry.
Just being in this room with the people I see down here is a fantastic experience. All of our mentors are here. All of you make such great games.
Nothing's better than partying with geniuses, you know?
The video game industry has enjoyed unprecedented growth since the first Interactive Achievement Awards were presented in 1998. And along with the growing popularity of games nationwide, has been a spiked interest among celebrities from all forms of entertainment. Whether it's athletes or actors, chances are they've logged some serious hours with The Legend of Zelda or Metal Gear Solid. And the Interactive Achievement Awards show attracts its share of celebrity attendees who appreciate interactive entertainment. Diane was able to sit down with the kid in the hall and this year's Interactive Achievement Awards host, Dave Foley. And she put his gaming knowledge to the test.
Thanks, Patrick. I'm here with Dave Foley, this year's host of the awards show. Hey, Dave, how's it going?
I'm fine. I'm also here with Dave Foley.
What are some of your favorite games?
My favorite games? Well, I'm much more of a spectator when it comes to games. I like watching my kids play Dark Cloud. I get very excited during Dark Cloud and Spyro. I did find the ice rink of that, and my kids couldn't find it. So, they're not so bright.
So, Dave, we have a couple of game-related questions for you. Our first one is, what is Samus's little secret?
Oregano?
Very good. No, she's a woman.
Oh. That's the secret? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are games cheaper in Canada?
No, I don't think so. I think they're more expensive. Anything you buy in Canada will seem cheaper if you're an American. Canada's like one big sale.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Dave, for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me.
All right, thanks, Diane. The excitement is building here in Vegas, and this is just the party the night before the awards are handed out. Here's a sneak peek of what you'll soon see.
Handheld Game of the Year.
And the award goes to Metroid Fusion.
We'd like to accept this on behalf of the R&D1 development team that worked so hard. Thank you very much to the Academy and everyone that voted. We hope you all enjoyed the game. Computer Simulation Game of the Year.
And the award goes to The Sims Unleashed.
I want to thank the development team and especially the players that have put so much time and effort into The Sims and made so many cool things for it on the websites. Thank you.
Outstanding Achievement in Art Direction.
And the award goes to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
The award is really won by our art director, Deb Madan, Karen Yamagiwa, all of the tremendously talented artists at Sucker Punch.
When we come back, we're going to take a look at this year's nominees and find out who gamers think will be the big winners. Will Splinter Cell be this year's champ, or will Vice City take home the most hardware? We'll show you who won what later in the show.
Welcome back to GeForce coverage of the 6th Annual Interactive Achievement Awards. I'm Diane Bizota, and along with Patrick Clark, who's mingling here somewhere, we're here at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas to bring you the action. We're here at the pre-party where the energy is high and the mood is light. The movies have the Oscars, music has the Grammys, and TV has the Emmys. But in the video game industry, it's fair to say that these are the big ones for games. You're probably wondering if your favorite game of 2002 is up for an honor, so let's take a look at this year's nominees.
Neverwinter Nights. Animal Crossing. Battlefield 1942. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Ratchet & Clank. Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Metroid Prime.
That's an impressive list of nominees, and I'm sure that very few people disagree with the Academy's choices. Is there a game that was overlooked or underappreciated?
There were lots of great games released last year, and we wanted to get the skinny on what gamers thought about who should be taking home awards. Let's take a look at what you had to say.
The console game of the year by far is Metroid Prime for GameCube.
Splinter Cell, just because, first of all, the graphics are amazing, and just how he moves around objects and the storyline.
Console game of the year has to be Grand Theft Auto Vice City, PlayStation 2. It just offers so much freedom, a variety. You could do what you can't do in real life in the game.
The computer game of the year is Medal of Honor Allied Assault, just because of the sound. The sound is breathtaking.
Computer game of the year, Warcraft 3. Just the cutscenes, just the complete package. A great game.
Computer game of the year, Battlefield 1942. 64-player action is just wild.
Yeah, definitely the game of the year this year should be Battlefield 1942. It's just puts you right into the World War II scene, and you can get into a plane, you can fly around, you can drive a tank, you can drive jeeps, you can choose from all the weapons of the time era, and it's just a great game.
Metroid Prime, because of how polished it is, and just Retro Studios did a great job on their first time out, and it's just a beautiful game.
So now we know which games you think are the front runners, but what do industry insiders think? Do gamers have a good read on the pulse of the industry, or do the insiders have the skinny? Well, let's find out who's here and who they think will be taking home the hardware.
Ed, are you having a good time at tonight's party?
I'm having a great time. Everybody from the industry is here. We're all talking about games.
Okay, so Chris,
Yo.
do you have a speech prepared if you win?
Absolutely not. I don't believe in preparing speeches.
What's cool about the Academy Awards, these Academy Awards, that people keep their speeches very short.
The only thing a person like myself could say is thank you.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
Thank you to the team who worked 12 hours a day for 3.5 years.
Hi, I'm here with Jason Rubin from Naughty Dog, the makers of one of my favorite games, Crash Bandicoot. How's your night going?
It's going really good. I just got in, got off the plane, and video game, excitement all around.
Now I have one really important question to ask Ed. Can you get me a free Xbox?
No.
Okay, I'm here with Cliffy B, super hot, super hip game designer of Unreal Tournament. Cliffy, are you having a good time tonight?
Yeah, I'm having a good time, but I can't help but keep wondering, what is this thing that's attacking you right here? What is going on? What is that?
It's my flower! You know, my filter fans really like a little bit of fashion.
You give a lot of fashion and you give it well.
Do you have any predictions of who's going to win Game of the Year?
To be honest, no. Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Ratchet and Clank.
Battlefield 1942. Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
When you get to a really high level in a game, or if you finish a game, do you do a victory dance?
Yeah, it goes something like this.
The pre-party may be in full swing. In fact, Cliff Blazinski's holding court right behind me. But the fun is just getting started.
Let's take a look at some of the winners from the evening.
PC First Person Action Game of the Year.
And the award goes to...
Medal of Honor, Allied Assault.
You know, we didn't have a PC first-person shooter before Allied Assault.
We're just very privileged and excited about the award. Thank you.
PC Strategy Game of the Year.
The award goes to...
Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos.
This is a great honor, and I want to acknowledge the development team and all the hours and hours of hard work that went into making this game. Thank you.
Online Gameplay of the Year.
Battlefield 1942.
I want to thank Digital Illusions, the developer, did a great job. I want to thank all of EAD who supported us in producing this project. Thank you.
When we come back, we'll be reporting from the show itself. We'll show you some of this year's winners, as well as the newest inductee into the AIAS Hall of Fame. And don't forget that we'll bring you all the big winners of this year's award, including the Game of the Year later on in the show. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Las Vegas and GeForce coverage of the 6th Annual Interactive Achievement Awards. I'm Diane Mizota.
And I'm Patrick Clark. We're at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, which is the site of this year's awards. There are 30 categories and close to 200 nominees, so it's anybody's guess as to who will actually win.
The tension is starting to build as people start to file into the theater. Let's see if we can get some predictions from tonight's attendees on who they think will be going home happy.
I'm pretty excited actually to see who's going to win some of the categories.
I mean, what I'm hoping for console is Kingdom Hearts, because I love Kingdom Hearts.
Metroid Prime, all the way. It really is an accessible game that can be enjoyed by the hardcore and the mass market alike.
I want to see Animal Crossing win. My kids are totally addicted to that thing. Dad, don't ever make us stop.
I would love I would love No One Lives Forever to win, of course.
If there is one game that comes to everyone's lips, it's probably GTA Vice City.
I have to admit it, Ted Price is going to kill me as president of Insomniac, but Grand Theft Auto Vice City took more of my time this year than just about any other game.
I think that you always have to look at who's outselling everybody by a wide margin and normally figure that's a game everybody who is in the voting group has played. So for that reason, you always have to look at GTA Vice City and think that gives them some advantage.
No, I'm kind of hedging my bets. So yeah, they're all fantastic games, or they wouldn't be nominated. So yeah, good luck to the winners.
Oh, my game of the year pick. I mean, who wants to hear that, really? Let's just see what happens. How about that?
The Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences is giving out 30 awards tonight, ranging from Outstanding Achievement in Art Direction to the coveted Game of the Year. From the guys who are chained to their desk writing code to the lucky producers who take all the credit, there's an award for every aspect of creating a game. But we've only got an hour to bring you the whole experience, so let's take a look at some of tonight's winners.
Who's hungry for awards? Tonight we're going to honor outstanding achievement in an industry that is, well, no, I'd say it's an art form.
The look of the game is the icing on the cake. It's more like the girl inside the cake.
Outstanding achievement in animation. Kingdom Hearts. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Final Fantasy X. Ratchet & Clank. The Mark of Kree.
The award goes to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Thank you very much for all your votes. We were not expecting this, so we're pretty surprised.
Damn.
Well, thank you. All right, now.
Outstanding achievement in character or story. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. Kingdom Hearts. The Mark of Kree. Siberia.
And the award goes to Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
I'd like to thank the Nintendo family. It's overwhelming. Thank you very much.
To be recognized by your peers like this is fantastic.
So, Vince Neil, you like playing role-playing games, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, you can keep going. Yeah. No, we're not doing that one.
Outstanding achievement in original music composition. Medal of Honor Frontline. Metroid Prime. The Elder Scrolls III Morrowind. Rygar, The Legendary Adventure. Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos.
The award goes to Medal of Honor Frontline.
I want to thank DreamWorks for starting it, EA for picking up the ball and running with it.
It feels great. It's always great, this kind of a thing, you know?
Outstanding achievement in game design. Animal Crossing. Battlefield 1942. Metroid Prime. Neverwinter Nights. Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos.
And the award goes to Animal Crossing.
I would like to accept this award as a producer, and I would like to say on behalf of Mr. Tezuka and Mr. Nogami and Mr. Eguchi, thank you very much.
今夜はどうやってセレブレートしますか？
どうしましょう。明日の準備をして寝るだけです。
Along with awards for video game design, the AIAS also honors one developer who is at the top of the heap. Someone who has consistently proven that he is worthy of being inducted into the AIAS Hall of Fame. This year's honoree has created some of the most innovative games we've ever seen. From the arcade classic Hang On to the console epic known as Shenmue, Yu Suzuki has broken new ground in all 16 of his titles. And he's been leading the industry for 20 years. So it seems only fitting that he's this year's recipient of the Hall of Fame Award.
Hall of Fame Award. Yu Suzuki.
Yu Suzuki really was kind of like the Michelangelo of the video game industry. He's a philosopher, he's an artist, he's a mathematician.
People told me that I was different from other children. I loved making things and drawing things too. I loved playing with clay and drawing pictures.
He had this incredible vision that the arcade industry is going to become more than just, tabletop games. Hang On is a good example of Yu Suzuki's idea of realism. What would it feel like to really be a motorcycle rider if you've never ridden a motorcycle before? Virtua Fighter was a blueprint for a lot of companies on how to make a 3D game. In 1998, the Virtua Fighter series was accepted by the Smithsonian for the Computer World Smithsonian Award. All of the Virtua Fighter machines are displayed in Smithsonian for everybody to look at from now until the end of time, and that's a huge accomplishment for Yu Suzuki in video games.
This was the first game that he created which had actual human characters with moving joints and real and interactive fighting. There has never been another game where we knew that it was going to succeed even before we completed making the game. The reason why it's Shenmue so special is that it realized something no one had ever done before.
I think Shenmue is a culmination of everything that he's done. He's a kind of a fun-loving guy. He likes, sports cars. He likes, doing a lot of sports activities. He's a musician. He paints, and so he believed in creating an experience for people.
His whole career has been one hit after another. And I know there's another hit just waiting to happen.
I'm here with Bruce Shelley, who is among those honoring the newest Hall of Fame member, Yu Suzuki. What do you think has been Suzuki-san's biggest contribution to the industry?
Well, I think he sort of invented the virtual fighting games, and he did a lot of amazing work with arcade games.
What is your personal favorite Suzuki title?
I think the Virtua Fighters games are just quick, fast entertainment. I don't do very well at them, but it's kind of fun to try the special kicks.
Yu Suzuki isn't the only big winner at this year's Interactive Achievement Awards. Stay with us because when we come back, we'll bring you the biggest winners, including the Game of the Year.
Welcome back to G4's Interactive Achievement Awards Show Special. I'm Patrick Clark, and we're at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, where the 6th annual awards are going on behind me. Somewhere down in the crowd is Diane Mazzotta. Hey, Diane.
Hey, Patrick, if you can think of an industry insider that should be here, then he or she probably is. And I'm here with Will Wright, the creator of The Sims. Now, Will, what's the highlight of the evening for you tonight?
Well, I'm presenting the award tonight to Yu Suzuki, which is the Hall of Fame award, and I'm looking forward to that. I've been very inspired by his work, so it'll be an honor to present to him.
And what would you say is your favorite game of all time?
Of all time, it would be the board game Go.
Excellent. Okay, and now what do you think is going to win Game of the Year?
Ooh, wow. I won't even hazard a guess.
We've already shown you some of tonight's winners, so now let's take a look at the victors in some of the more popular categories.
Here are the nominees for Console Sports Game of the Year.
NCAA Football 2003, Aggressive Inline, NHL 2K3, Madden NFL 2003, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4.
The award goes to Madden NFL 2003.
I talked to the team about who they wanted to thank if I got up here. Red Bull, Diet Mountain Dew, and Krispy Kreme donuts. Thanks.
Now, the nominees for Console Racing Game of the Year.
ATV Off-Road Fury 2, MotoGP Ultimate Racing Technology, Rally Sport Challenge, NASCAR Thunder 2003,
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
And the award goes to
Need for Speed. I'd totally like to thank the guys at EA for giving us the time to really make it special. Thank you.
Console Fighting Game of the Year.
The nominees for Console Fighting Game of the Year are
Tekken 4. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Capcom vs. SNK 2 EO. Virtua Fighter 4.
And the award goes to Tekken 4. I'm gonna accept the award for Tekken 4. You know, I spent a lot of time with this game. It's really good. Thanks.
From renegade rollerbladers to street-savvy wise guys, this year's action-adventure games jumped yet another level ahead in sophistication and innovation.
And here are the nominees.
PC Action Adventure Game of the Year. Star Wars Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast. Grand Theft Auto 3. Siberia. The Thing.
You've played them all, right?
Yeah.
All right. And your favorite was? Grand Theft Auto 3.
On behalf of everyone at Rockstar North and Rockstar in New York, thank you very much.
We just won, what was it? Action Adventure Game of the Year for Grand Theft Auto.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome visual futurist Sid Mead and the godfather of Mario, Shigeru Miyamoto.
We both created a whole world from the imagination.
The difference is mine involves replicants, aliens, while Shigeru's involves often plumbers.
PC Massively Multiplayer Persistent World Game of the Year. Asheron's Call 2. The Sims Online. Disney's Toontown Online. Dark Age of Camelot Shrouded Isles. Anarchy Online, The Notum Wars.
And the award goes to The Sims Online.
Well, I don't know what to say about this one. But I'll accept it and thank everybody. And one day that game will live up to its promise, I promise you. Well, I'm happy for my team, especially because of the amount of time and effort they put into this product. That's really who this award is for.
The nominees for Innovation in Console Gaming. Innovation in Console Gaming. Animal Crossing. Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Metroid Prime. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. You get the envelope.
Animal Crossing!
I'd also like to thank the Academy for yet again acknowledging Nintendo's dedication to creativity.
This is the award I was really hoping for. And this is the one that really means a lot because it's really what Nintendo's all about is creativity and innovation and bringing new ideas to gamers and even people who don't really play games. And I think Animal Crossing's managed to do that and capture an audience that a lot of people didn't really think it would be able to.
The Innovation in Computer Gaming Award goes to the game with the greatest step forward in originality, vision, and innovation.
Innovation in PC Gaming. Battlefield 1942. Dungeon Siege. Grand Theft Auto 3. Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Neverwinter Nights. Warcraft 3: Reign of Chaos.
And the award goes to Battlefield 1942.
I sincerely hope that everybody in this room devoted to great game development at some time in their life will have the opportunity to achieve and to receive an award as special as this.
And now, the nominees for Console Game of the Year.
Console Game of the Year. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Ratchet & Clank. Metroid Prime. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Animal Crossing.
And the award goes to Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell.
This prize is for the team. They work very hard. Thank you very much. Okay.
PC Game of the Year. Age of Mythology. Battlefield 1942. Medal of Honor, Allied Assault. Neverwinter Nights. Warcraft 3: Reign of Chaos.
Battlefield 1942.
I was gonna say thank you in Swedish. Tack allihopa.
So now you know which games the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences thinks are the tops in the business. But the biggest award of the show is still on the way. When we come back, we'll reveal which title has earned the Game of the Year honor.
But the fun doesn't end after the last award is handed out. We wanted to know, what do gamers do after the show? We'll hit the town with Epic's lead designer, Cliff Bleszinski, to find out. Welcome back to G4's coverage of the 6th Annual Interactive Achievement Awards from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. I'm Diane Mizota.
And I'm Patrick Clark. The awards are being handed out as we speak, and we've already seen the winners from most of the popular categories. But the biggest award remains, and it's the one that everybody wants, the Game of the Year. This award is platform blind and genre ignorant. There are 5 nominees, but only one can claim the title.
Let's check it out.
Now, for our grand finale. Our presenter is the greatest skateboarder alive, accompanied by the coolest artists I know. It is Tony Hawk and the Blue Man Group.
The next award, Game of the Year, goes to the game that can make grown men call in sick to work. A game that can make Blue Man Group itself get into a loud swearing match. Here are the nominees.
Game of the Year. Animal Crossing. Battlefield 1942. Ratchet & Clank. Metroid Prime. Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
And the 6th Annual Achievement Award, Game of the Year, is Battlefield 1942.
You don't know what to say or how to value something as special as this. Thank you so much for honoring us with this very great award. Thank you so much.
It's really hard to know how to express how important this is and how special this is. To be recognized from the people in our industry that really know what a good game is and how hard it is to make a really great game.
So there you have it, the big winner from this year's Interactive Achievement Awards. The formal part of the evening may be over, but the fun is just starting. We are, after all, in Las Vegas, and what better way to celebrate the evening and possibly watch the sunrise than to spend it with Epic Games' Cliff Bleszinski and Judgment Day's Tommy Tallarico. Let's check out the after awards party scene with Tommy and Cliffy B.
Hi, Warcraft 3. Yeah, man. Warcraft 3 meet Unreal. Battlefield 1942, baby.
I thought it was a wise choice. I think it's kind of very deserving.
So where's the party? I hear there's like an after party thing going on. Yeah, I think it's upstairs, room 370 something or other. 370 something? Yeah. Should we just go up to the third floor and like start knocking on doors?
If you're watching this and you want to go to the after party, go to the third floor and wander back and forth until you hear a really annoying voice. And look for the hair.
Tell him Seamus sent you. Stairway to heaven. No, she's buying an elevator. Good job tonight, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Good job. So what do you think of the whole thing, man?
I thought it was fun. It was an interesting night.
Yeah? How'd you get roped into this?
They just asked me, and and I thought it would impress my kids.
I'm trying to figure out whether I love or hate this town, you know? Some things you can't unsee. Well, what do you think of the awards show tonight?
Well, I can tell you I worse than any other presenter. You know, David, game designers have put themselves through personal hell to bring us new ways of having fun. What demons drive them? White angels bless their sleep.
The greatest composer in the video game industry has ever seen, Michael Giacchino, wins tonight for Medal of Honor Frontline. Some of the best. Let's hum the theme, shall we? Na 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 na. We're gonna talk about the Xbox handheld. Oh, like I said, ain't happening then. We'll talk later. We'll talk later. She's getting sucked away. I'm a video game designer.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Video game. Unreal Tournament, Unreal Championship, all the Unreal games. Mark Cerny. Mark Cerny's coming up. The man behind Marble Madness. We presented tonight at the awards show. And how was I?
You were awesome.
You were amazing.
Thank you.
Where's the red dress? It's smoking a cigarette, you know. It was very intense working with you. Damn. Hey, this man is wearing a G4 t-shirt.
How you play, man?
This guy's working. Tommy, let's jam, man. Fresh air. Woo. Can you breathe now? Cliffy B.
Oh, Tommy.
We'll meet you over there. We'll meet you over there in like 20 minutes, okay?
Thanks, G4. We're taking off. The real fun begins now. Woo! I've always wanted to do that.
As you've seen over the past hour, 2002 was a great year for video games. We saw a lot of innovative games, plenty of awe-inspiring sequels, and we even got updated versions of some old friends. As the industry continues to grow, the games just keep getting better and more realistic, and 2003 looks to be just as promising as 2002. So let's take a look at what people are looking forward to in the coming year.
2003, I think what we're seeing now is a much greater proliferation of console online games. And it's been exciting to see games like SOCOM and EverQuest Online start to really become much better known. And as a consumer, I'm really excited about it because I love playing online games.
I think you're going to see more in the way of team play. Again, the Battlefield 1942, the Unreal Tournament 2003, where it's not one-on-one, it's team on team.
I think that whatever the Battlefield 1942 people do after Battlefield 1942, when you come out with a product like that everybody just wants to play, well, you want to know what they do next.
You know, maybe the next generation or so, the tools you use to create special effects in movies will be the same tools that you use to create a game.
We're really hoping this is a year that our company can come back. Interplay has had a lot of difficulties the last 4 or 5 years, and we're really hoping this is a year we can kind of get back to what we've been doing and make sure that we can get the games out and keep solid as a company.
We are working on a lot of great, cool, groovy new stuff, but we're not quite ready to talk about it yet.
There already is a game for everyone out there. I hope that everyone finds a game they're looking for.
Well, Patrick, it's been another banner year for video games. We've seen the best of what the industry had to offer in 2002, and I look forward to seeing what direction we're headed in the future. But for now, I hear a dance floor calling my name.
And I hear a blackjack table whispering sweet nothings in my ear. So for Diane Mazzota, I'm Patrick Clark. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at next year's Interactive Achievement Awards. I don't know what that was.
Who are you excited to meet here tonight?
I'm most excited to meet you, Diane.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan. I turn on G4 all the time, and every time I see Diane, my heart sings. It's just so beautiful to see you on my television. Can you give me the top 10 reasons why I'm the sexiest guy here at this party?
Number 1, the shapes. Number 2, the hair. Number 3, the name. Number 4, well, the shirt's not so good.